Hello and welcome to Bloodsport MMA.
Salam alaikum to everyone.
Dricus Du Plessis versus Darren from Liverpool. Will Darren Till be able to make his comeback perfect, or will he get retired and cut out of the UFC after he loses? Find it out after the intro. It's finally Darren Till fight week again. I think everybody that likes Darren Till at least a little bit is happy to see him back in the pay-per-view in front of fans. He hasn't fought in front of fans for years. His last fight was in 2020 against Derek Brunson, which he unfortunately lost against. And Darren is a crowd guy. The last fight was in the Apex, but he's a crowd guy. He makes the crowd go crazy. The crowd loves him, even though I've seen the comment section everywhere on Instagram, some internet gangsters commenting, Darren Till will get retired, Darren Till is over. And then when he wins, they will be like, I knew it, Darren Till, you the man, Scouser.
We don't get knocked out.
It is like that. But I'm a huge Darren Till fan, but I try to keep that breakdown and that prediction non-biased. Okay.
Fanboy! The man was a fanboy!
Dricus Du Plessis is a fighter from South Africa who is making his way to the top. He's on a great winning streak, and out of his last 5 fights, he won all 5. On the other side, Darren Till lost 4 out of his last 5. So it's really like the upwards momentum of Du Plessis against the downwards momentum of Till. And I have to say, honestly, this fight is pretty special in terms of Darren Till has everything to lose and everything to win, whilst Du Plessis has nothing to lose in my opinion. Darren Till, if he loses that fight, he lost kind of everything, because then he lost so many fights in a row, and I don't even know if he will stay in the UFC then. I think he should stay. He's 29 years old, but you know what I mean? It could be possible that he gets cut. It could be possible that he even retires. Who knows? Like, he would lose everything if he loses that fight, because he fights the up-and-comer. He's not fighting Israel Adesanya or Whitaker, where you say, okay, if he loses, it's Whitaker. No, he fights a guy that MMA casuals don't even know in Dricus Du Plessis, which is a risky fight because Dricus Du Plessis is an up-and-coming beast. But if Darren wins, he wins everything, because then his comeback is perfect. He's finally back in front of a crowd, gets a win again after so many years, and this would be like the comeback and the resurgence of Darren Till then. Du Plessis on the other side, if he wins against Darren Till, he won against the Darren Till, the former title challenger, the guy that everybody thought is the next champion. He won against him. His stock will go crazy. Everybody knows his name. He will fight high-ranked guys after that. He's like, his life changes. If he loses, nothing changes quite. Like, then he lost against Darren Till, the former title challenger, who is back, who is still one of the best if he beats him, who's back in a big way and stuff. He doesn't lose anything. He doesn't lose anything if he loses, honestly. Only an L on his record, that's all. So for Du Plessis, it's a perfect fight. For Till, it's a risky fight. Till could have also fought a bigger name that is less risky. There are several options there, but he chose to fight the young beast, which we have to respect. Du Plessis, if you don't know, is a very well-rounded guy. He's good on the ground, has some submission wins, has quite good wrestling, good striking, honestly, like especially powerful striking and very offensive. And that's exactly the point where I see a little bit of a opening for Darren Till there. Because Darren Till is, in my opinion, roast me in the comments if you don't agree, but I will stick with my opinion no matter what, one of the best Muay Thai strikers in the UFC. And if somebody now comments, no, Israel Adesanya is better. I talk about Muay Thai strikers. Not Taekwondo, not kickboxing, Muay Thai. Thai boxing. Darren Till has beautiful Thai boxing. That's his fundamental martial art. And also in the wrestling department, he improved a lot. But what I try to say is the opening. Du Plessis, if you watch his last fights, I rewatched the whole Tavares fight again, that was his last fight. When he comes forward, he likes to be aggressive. He likes to come forward and press you with his punches. When he comes forward with his punches, he tends to a lot, not just sometimes, most of the times, he doesn't punch like, doesn't have his hands up and it's like bam, bam, you know what I mean? Like with a defensive or with a smart and secure approach. He strikes very recklessly with bam, hand down, hand down. You know what I mean? If you watch his last fight, it's hard to explain while I'm sitting, but if you watch his last fight, he runs forward nearly with boom, boom, strikes with his guard down. And Darren Till is very good in counterpunching. And Darren Till will see, if you give Darren Till opening, he will see it. You can say what you want, but I don't think there was ever anybody that fought Darren Till that was significantly better than Darren Till in the striking. And yeah, Masvidal knocked him out, yes. But who was winning the fight until then? Till. And yeah, Whittaker won the decision, but Whittaker was not winning that fight with a big difference in the stand-up. Till even dropped him. So Till's striking is still under people's radar. I know that's what he's famous for, but still, people still forget or forgot how good Darren Till's striking is. And if you leave openings, he will find them. Most of the times until now, other than Masvidal, the people that beat him by taking him down. Or mixing in takedowns at least. Don't forget that. And he trained with Khamzat Chimaev in the last 1.5 years, since his last fight. And I believe that in the All-Stars gym, Khamzat Chimaev's gym, he really improved a lot, especially in wrestling. Because you see with Volkan Özdemir, who also switched camps to the All-Star gym, since he switched camps to the All-Star gym, he fights phenomenal. And you saw in the Paul Craig fight, Paul Craig, guy that submitted Ankalaev and so many other guys, that he really improved his wrestling there, his defensive grappling and wrestling, because Paul Craig couldn't do anything to Volkan. So I believe that we will see the work Darren Till put in the last 1.5 years. He's just been unlucky with injuries. I hope this time he's really healthy, because of course he wouldn't tell you if he would have some problems. I hope he's really healthy. I hope he'll make the walk to the octagon perfectly fit. And this pick is really not biased. I know I'm a Darren Till fan, but honestly, even if I would not be Darren Till fan, in these predictions I try to put the fan aside, honestly. I honestly believe that Darren Till is the superior striker and more experienced than Du Plessis. And there is the chance that Du Plessis even catches him and TKOs him or KOs him, whatever. Definitely possible. I don't say it's impossible. I don't say Du Plessis can win the fight. Du Plessis is a favorite. On Topology, most people pick Du Plessis. But that shows me that people forget who Darren Till really is, if he shows up as the Darren Till we know.
I mean, he's aboard them doubters! Yes! Saying what now?
I believe and I hope he shows up as the Darren Till we know. And if he shows up as the Darren Till we know, the real Darren Till, I believe he will find openings and finish Du Plessis by KO/TKO in round number 2. Darren, the gorilla from Liverpool, Till in round 2 by knockout/TKO. What is your prediction? Am I completely biased? Am I wrong? Write it below in the comments, guys, who wins this fight. Make sure to like the video, guys, subscribe to this channel, tell all your Darren Till haters, fans, all your friends in prison, at home, wherever they are, to subscribe to the channel. And most importantly, guys, to not get injured like Darren Till, eat your vegetables. Bye-bye, guys. Bloodsport out.
Eat your vegetables.